The Palm Springs City Council could vote Thursday to temporarily ban new cannabis dispensaries while considering bigger changes for an industry some council members think has become oversaturated and unsustainable. And the change could include a major reduction on city taxes on cannabis sales. I spoke today with the city's Director of Special Program Compliance, Veronica Goodhart. Veronica, first off, tell us about the cannabis ordinance pause that will be discussed at the next City Council meeting.
Okay, so what we have this Thursday is we are presenting to council the current state of the cannabis and asking for direction with regard to some policy revisions. In order to stop an onslaught of applications, we're also requesting a 45-day moratorium. It's similar to what we did when we revisited the vacation rental ordinance. It just gives the ability for staff to work with council to draft new regulations and policies to assist the industry that's currently struggling.
Why might this be needed, and is there an oversaturation of cannabis businesses in Palm Springs?
We do have an oversaturation of retail businesses in Palm Springs. Our city is not very large, and we have the largest numbers of dispensaries in the Coachella Valley per capita. Nationwide, there's even evidence to support that as well. The industry is facing a lot of challenges with taxes and then the competition from the oversaturation. So we really want to revisit what we can do to prevent the industry from collapsing.
You mentioned taxes. I know that's something that we've covered in the past. How much does the city of Palm Springs receive from these taxes? And if there is a pause, will that impact the bottom line?
Currently, the city receives a total this year. We're slated about $3.1 million in cannabis tax revenue, and that is a decrease from our prior years. The pause will not impact our current taxes because it's going to maintain everything at status quo. We're not looking to close any businesses. We're not looking to take away licenses. We're simply looking at ways to address the issues and help the industry be viable.
I'm curious, what's the feedback you're hearing from cannabis business owners about this?
Current operators are very happy to hear of the tax, the opportunity for the tax to decrease. That has been something that they have been bringing to our attention now for a couple of years. And as far as the oversaturation, they are grateful that we are looking for that as well, because the competition is really strict and there's just a limited number of customers in the valley for each shop.
Are you confident that this pause will pass? And if so, when will it go into effect?
It is being brought as an urgency ordinance, so it would be in effect upon adoption if passed. And we do need a 4/5 vote. Am I confident? You never know. It's hard to read the minds of council, although I do know that council is very aware of the issues facing the industry, and I think they are very mindful of that as well.
Anything else, Veronica, you would like to say before we let you go? And what do you think the future of the industry is going to look like?
I just want everyone to know that this isn't a ban. This is simply a pause. It's simply a pause for us to sit back, take a look at the current regulations, the current market conditions, and try to make it better for the future. As for what the future has, I'm hoping that it remains successful for Palm Springs. We have seen some tremendous success with our cannabis industry. It's the retail has just gotten a little out of control. We're trying to reel it in.
All right, Veronica, we appreciate your time. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.